Do the orcs have gods that they worship? Faith in gods are a large part of the 41st millennium, with the 4 chaos gods typically taking centre stage. However, the orcs, as wild as they are, also worship their own, so who are they? Well, meet Gork and Mork, the orc gods of war. One is cunning yet brutal, the other brutal yet cunning. On the surface, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but well, neither do the orcs, so to explain it better, Gork might use a massive bludgeon on his enemy while screaming at the top of his lungs due to his brutal nature, whilst Mork might take a much sneakier approach before bearing down upon his target, making him a very cunning fellow. However, orcs still have their disagreements on which one is actually which, leading to scraps occurring amongst the boys. But orcs will worship them in one way or another, with perhaps the most awe-inspiring methods being the gargants, mechanised machines of war built in the image of either Gork or Mork. Gork and Mork are very much how you would expect orc gods to act in the warp. They love their fighting and have caused a fair few problems for the chaos gods, including in early editions where they may or may not have rocked up to Nurgle's domain and just beat him senseless. But it's whenever their green little followers start a Waaagh that Gork and Mork get really excited, sometimes giving visions to their followers on what needs to be done, such as where they need to strike in the galaxy. And it appears that Ghazghkull, the prophet of the Waaagh, is on course to have one of the greatest that they have ever been witness to, with his current acts of wanton destruction leading to 2 very happy green gods.